Hey guys, welcome to another live video. I'm really enjoying doing these, especially when they're kind of quick and fun. And well, they're not always quick. This one might be a little bit long actually, because I want you to decide if you want me to do a large or a small jar. And I also wanted to show you a few things that I've come across and from the other. Hey Kim, how are you? And Pearl is Precious Jewelry is here. Happy Tuesday to you as well. A few things that I came across the other hauls and from the other unboxings that I hadn't seen at first, and I wanted you to be aware of what you can find. Hi, Jean. How are you? Hi, just Sandy. How are you doing? And I wanted to show you some of the things I got at Elizabeth's showcase and talk a little bit about that. So I have a little bag and I have a big bag, and I want you to tell me if you want me to do a little one or a big one, because this one has also come from a new batch that the Goodwill is just doing. So I want to kind of know about that. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Yeah, I just put up that sales video. I hadn't done a sales video in a while, and I just don't, I want to try to get people that watch other things besides jewelry to kind of know about it and everything. Hi, Ansley, how are you? Hey, Barb, I'm glad you're here. But I don't know if y'all didn't listen to me yesterday. I told y'all to go follow me on Instagram, and I only got, I think, one follower, and then I lost like two. So it's not gaining over there. But I did post a beautiful picture of a piece that I got that I bought from Elizabeth. Elizabeth did this one 2 weeks ago, and she presented it, and she showed pictures of, no, she talked about it being online. We all looked for it online. Someone was selling it for about $700. Beautiful piece. It was not a brand new piece. It was a red one. It looked absolutely stunning in red. It's a big beaded necklace from Pierre Cardin. And it's just beautiful. And as you know, if you know anything about Pierre Cardin, he was the premier designer for Jackie Kennedy, Jackie Onassis. So when I saw it, and everyone was asking lots of questions, and she was going to measure it and so forth and so on, and I think she was asking $50 for it, and I kept thinking, oh, do I really want to spend $50 and so forth so on? But I just could not take my eyes off of it, and she had sent me a picture to see if I thought it was real, and I told her I more than definitely, I could absolutely say with 100% accuracy that it was, because really counterfeiting is kind of a new phenomenon. It hasn't really taken off, like it did in the 80s and 90s and so forth. So anyway, no one else bid on it. Nobody wanted it, or everybody was just saying it was kind of small, and because it's like a choker size and whatnot. But I could not resist it, so I got it, and I'm wearing it in that picture that I posted on Instagram. So I hope you guys go and see it. It's really pretty, and I want to always be able to show you guys what I get from her, because I'm always surprised about some of the things that I get. I don't even remember half the things I get sometimes. It's kind of a heated platform, because it's not an auction, it's a buy it now. And she's always so generous when she packages things, just like Miss Sandy is. And I think I see Sandy in there. Thank you for being here, Sandy. And they always send in something extra. So, hey, Jill, how are you? And ever since she first started doing the showcase, there's been controversy. When she did her very first one, someone literally came on there and said, why are you giving away your jewelry? Why are you charging so little? And there's just always something to be said. And I cannot sit back anymore and not defend myself, because there was a controversy not too long ago where someone said that if I bid, no one else gets the item. And that is not the case at all. There is no conspiracy. There is no collusion. There is no favoritism. I love the jewelry she presents. I want to buy the jewelry she presents. I, as a moderator, will never call it. As you know, there are different Wi-Fi speeds. Dwayne has explained it a million times in his auctions that he will go by what's in his feed, that the verbal will always be faster than the chat, and that he has to go by his chat. And if you go back and see some of these videos, you will see that the chat. Am I back? So there has to be am I back, guys? There has to be a moderator. And I just kind of came on as a moderator. I really just wanted to keep the trolls away when there were some other people that were doing it before me, and that's fine. And everybody got busy and started doing other things. But I'm in there because I like Elizabeth. I'm in there because I like the jewelry. Okay. And if I see something that I like, I don't care if it's 10 things in a row and I want them, I'm going to put want just like you are. And that's why I'm not going to call it. And the same thing with the new moderator that's on there. I think her name is I Am the Ring Girl. She put a few things that she liked last week. And someone else, either Carlos Spyware, which is her friend that's there with her, and Elizabeth will call it when one of us moderators wants something. But there never has she said, this is for Thelma. Thelma has preferential. None of that. Now there is someone that used to be her moderator that was a big fan of Brighton, and I think she's out there. And no one took anything away from that. We all know that she loves Brighton. And Elizabeth had some glasses and said, these are for her. And if she wants them, she can have them at this price. Otherwise, we will give it up for anybody else who wants it. And of course, she wanted them. So I don't know why there's a controversy, but I wish it would stop because it's really putting a damper, a pall on the whole thing. And I'm getting to the point where I have to defend myself, and I don't think I need to do that. I'm not special. I'm not getting any preferential treatment. I jump the gun like everybody else does. Sometimes I don't wait for the thumb. I forget. Everybody else has done that mistake. But no one is here to play favorites. She's not playing favorites with me. She never has. She's a wonderful person. I love her to death. She's the one that reached out to me with friend mail. When I started watching her videos, I reciprocated because I thought it was a wonderful gesture. And again, I'm not holier than thou. I'm in there because I want to help her, but I'm in there because I want the jewelry too. Okay, but there is no conspiracy whatsoever. So I just want to straighten that out because she sent me that beautiful piece. She also, I also bought this. I don't know if you saw this. It's not a Pandora. And when she had a Pandora, I wasn't sure if I wanted it because I don't have a Pandora. And then when I saw this is like a little imitation one, I thought, you know what? I'm going to really try it out and see if I like it. See if I like the feel of it. And this one's so cute. And you know, I love these flag motifs. I'm all about patriotism. And this one has a little charm, a little shamrock. I'm not Irish, but my grandchildren are. And I just thought it was so cute. But I got to ask you guys, what are these little spacers for? Are these to keep them in place here or not? I mean, because I don't know, they're plastic. But I bought this from her. I don't remember what she sold it for, $10, I think. $5 or $10. I don't remember, but it's really cute. So that was that. And then I also wanted to tell you, I'm going to go back really quick and say hello to everybody because I hope that everyone understands what I'm trying to say and why I feel I don't usually address ridiculousness with dignity of an answer. But I really thought this warranted because even last week someone was saying that I was buying everything and then quickly said it's a joke. Well, you know, if I'm not laughing, it's not a joke. And like I said, I'm in there for the jewelry just like you are. And I've never gotten any preferential treatment. That's just what I want you to know. Okay, because there's a lot of new people coming into the sale, and I don't want those kind of rumors and those kind of snide remarks to perpetuate and actually turn into fact. Because if you don't address a myth, it turns into a fact. These little balls, guys, they came in my last jar, and you know what? It's weird. I looked at the back, and I said, I don't know, there's something funny about that back. I think it might be gold. Well, it is. It's stamped gold, and then I quickly looked for the other little ball, but I can't find the other one, and the ball is marked too. So be careful with these little balls that come in the jewelry jars, guys. See how it says patented 14 karat in the back? And then right here, it says it too. And you know what? You'd be surprised, but I took some lost earrings for scrap cash, and they gave me like $20 for a teeny little thing like this, $15, $20, and some were even 10 karat. So be careful with all those little, they're almost like the little girl's first earrings. Be careful with those when they come in your jewelry jars. Because often you will find gold. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the onesie jar right now because I don't want to lose it. But that's one thing I got. And then I got these, and again, back to Elizabeth, these are the Tiffany and Company earrings that started the whole brouhaha. I got these, I believe, for $5, but she again reiterates every time she pulls out a designer piece that she sells it as a sterling piece. She has no idea if they're genuine or not. This one had one little back on it. I thought they were a little bigger. I may have to sell them because I really thought they were bigger. But I'm going to take them to Tiffany to get some backs on them. And that way I can sell them for a better price with their little backs and everything, if they are indeed genuine. They were marked back here. And again, that's the disclaimer she always says in her videos, is that she's selling them as sterling pieces. Is that upside down or is that right? There it is. She sells them as a sterling piece because she is really not an aficionado of Tiffany. She's not going to take the time to research. You know, you can go down a rabbit hole and you start researching things. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get these and super happy about that from her as well. And of course, that piece that I'm wearing in the Instagram, I'm going to try to wear it in a video tomorrow, a face-to-face video tomorrow. I do have to run a couple of errands tomorrow, so I'll probably get dressed and face the camera tomorrow. Did I show you this pretty little, did you find, who? Vanessa, you found a Tiffany band? Fabulous. I found that little twist knot at the Goodwill, but I mean, it was expensive. It was $99, but I got it for $70. But it was nice. Somebody told me it sells for $175. I thought it sold for $150, so that was still a good deal. This little Santa articulated thing, I don't remember if I showed it to you, but it's a mini little Christmas brooch, and you know how I love my Christmas brooches. Hope everyone's doing great today, guys. We're getting some thunderstorms again. And then here's another piece that I got from the counter at the Goodwill. I paid up for this a bit. I think I paid $4, but I love the crystal colors it's giving off. Kind of yellowish, a lot more yellowish than blue. And I just thought it was so, so pretty. So I got that the other day. And did you guys want to do a big jar or a little jar? Let me know if you've got the time. I've got the jar. And I'm trying to buy Elizabeth's jars too. I hardly ever bid on her jars. I've only won one with a bunch of like travel pins in it. I really like that one. But I've been trying to win the bags because I'd like to give one away. I think that'd make a great giveaway because I hear her bags are awesome. I know Bargain Shopping, I think, has done one of her bags, and Angie has done one of her bags, and they've been really nice. So I'm hoping to get one to give it away. Did everybody say big jar or little jar? I'll go back and read the rest. I hope. Hey, Debs, again, I'm glad that you're here. And I'm glad we all are all among friends. That's the way I would like it for always to be. And, you know, jewelry is so not worth losing friendships over, really, even if, because really these internet friendships can get absolutely fabulous. I'm really, really so lucky to have made the friends that I have. Vanessa's out there. Excuse me a minute. Vanessa's out there too, and she's fabulous. All right, so did y'all say big bag or little bag? Hi, Elaine, how are you? Both. Let's do a big giant one because this is the one that they started saying, we're not doing jars, we're doing bags. And this is one of the big ones she did. And then I missed out on the ones she had Saturday because that other bag lady, we're both bag ladies. That other bag lady beat me, but I'm going to try to go Friday because they did tell me Friday. But I have a feeling, you know, they already know she's going to come in and they let her in, you know, she's there waiting. I don't blame her. I'd be camping out too, you know. Like I said, we all want the jewelry, don't we? I'm a jewelry fanatic and I'm a reseller and I'm not ashamed to say it. All right. Whoa, look at that, guys. Did y'all see that? That's a big pile. Carla told us that there is more jewelry in the bags than in the jars, and I'm starting to believe it. That is huge. Okay, here's a really nice earring, but it's metal. It almost looked like the color of Bakelite, didn't it? But it's not. It's metal. I was going to put in the onesie for now. Okay, I hope we don't get too many tangles. But y'all can just talk there amongst yourselves. This one had a price of $5.99. That's what I like about this Goodwill. They do take a lot of their stuff that's not moving in the counter and put it in the jars. They don't always just put, you know, all the tangly stuff. This is a pretty color. I don't know if this, I think it is supposed to be a little cluster of balls there or something. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I really like that. They're plastic, which is kind of cool too, because it's lightweight and comfortable. So that's orange. I keep forgetting not to pull from the top. And this is the Goodwill where I found the $500. Probably worth a lot more, but I sold it for $500. The 14 karat white gold. So I'm hoping, I don't know if they'll put it in a bag because I didn't find it in a bag. I found it on the counter. I think I may find one in the counter one day. This is pretty. I don't know. It's not real or anything, but it's really cool. It's really pretty. Very nice color on it. And these sell really well. People really like this blingy stuff. I've sold things that look like Egyptian goddess necklaces. I mean, like humongous. And they really sell. I think for like $40 or so. And I think I took a best offer on it. I think I had it for like $60. And that was on eBay. Oh, look at this, guys. This one's pretty. That's a pretty color. Kind of a burgundy color with kind of an antique-ish gold. Isn't that nice? And this is 6 strands, I believe. Yeah, these are pretty. I think these may do well. Very boho looking, actually. Looks kind of Indo-Packy to me. As far as the design. Not that it's actually, you know, that design, but I think it's trying to look that way. And then I saw these. I thought these were pretty. I saw these through the jar. I used to have a black, I don't know if it was jet, because it was long before I cared about really materials and everything. I've always just bought jewelry because of the way it looks. I just think it's fabulous. Guys, there's 51 people. How amazing is that? The most I've had. I'm so excited. I think this is a good hour to come on. And I still kind of miss coming on at 12 or so because I get a lot of people from Australia and other countries, and it's a good time for them. But I'll probably do 12 around like on Saturdays because I am going to get back to the classroom starting Thursday. Well, training first. And so that's why I'm trying to bombard you guys with all these videos right now. Anyway, I had a black one, something like this, but this turquoise color is pretty. And look, I think they even made it to look like, you know, like new in turquoise. It's got some stains in there, some little matrix rather. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. I love when they put good stuff. I mean, it doesn't all have to be sterling as long as it's not all broken and things that you can't market. I know. Where did the summer go exactly, Direct as well? I know you buy everything at Elizabeth's too. Don't we all? Love it. She has the most unique. And the thing is about her, oh, I forgot to show you the other bracelet she sent me. This is why I was going towards this section, is because I really wanted to show you the stuff that she sends to me as an extra gift. And she does not just send it to me. She sends it to everyone. Everyone gets a little extra something. She sent me this precious little Sterling Creed. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but they make rosaries. They make, you know, the religious medals and the crucifixes, lots of just jewelry. I found some very unique items from this brand, and she sent me that Del Crystal beads, and I just thought it was so sweet and so thoughtful. And see, she really does that with everyone. I know she has. She's about it. And she's just an amazing, wonderful girl, and I love her to death. And so that's why I don't want, you know, for things to be true. And, you know, it's a lovely place to be. It is heated. It is tension filled. But I think we can be grown up about it. I really do. Okay. Well, this is one. Remember Becky costume jewelry? I'm not sure how these go. Some of these go that I wouldn't know. Like they had these long earrings that subscriber was kind enough to tell me that it at the top of your head, like at the part. So I'm very small. It could be a bracelet. I don't know. I need to put these in a lot. That's what I'm going to start doing. My little Indo-Paki costume jewelry, which I know there's a proper name. Remember it because it's rude for me not to and then put them up on eBay. Oh, look, here's a piece of jade or something. See? It's white. What is it? One of those foo dogs, are it called? See, I'm not up on all those names, but a lot of this is the most diverse. I don't know how many languages are spoken here, but I think that's kind of an advantage in the thrift stores because you see all kinds of things. This is beautiful. Do you think that's real jade, guys? I can't tell. So glad you're here. Guys, I hope you took the time to give me a thumb up in the door. And if you're not subscribed, you will see a lot of thrift hauls. I just uploaded a Posh video sales report. I also am trying to do session, and I think I'm going to start it with a little bit of a tip or, just some whatever I may teach me as well, what we can teach each other about selling more effective listings, effective pictures, because that's what it's about. Oh, this is pretty. It's just a piece of glass. The red cord is for good luck. I know that red is definitely a favorite color in China, I believe. I think it is one of those foo dogs, or please correct me, not now. Pixels now? Uh-oh. Well, let me know. I'll try to hang on through the buff re-records. It kind of clips it real fast. So just bear with me. I'll try to pause when it starts buffering and let me know. This is a pretty earring as well. Nice rhinestones in there. Jadeite. It is jade that wants to look like jade. This is made in Taiwan. It's a little charm. Okay, I hate seeing things through plastic. Let me take it out. It's blurring again. Oh, no. Let me see. What can I do? I think I've turned off all my devices. Is it better now? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this little red pouch here. Norma, let me know, and I'll take the pouch off, and I'll stop. Is it still bad? How is it now, y'all? Still lagging? Ugh, I hate when that happens. What else to do? Let me go see my other device and see if it's off. Y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm walking over here. Oh, see, let me turn this thing on. Maybe that shut down. Be right back. There's no TV on, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. The TV is gone. I turned off my, everything's off. I turned off my iPad. I turned off my Mac. Is it back? Are we back? Remove the red pouch. Okay, is it back now, guys? Can we showing you this little charm that was in a bag? Yeah, caps are easy for my husband too. He doesn't know how to type. I tried to show him how to type. It's lagging again. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get upset now. Still blurry. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? Okay, I'm going to just go with it, guys. It's still bad. Hi, Sandy, how are you doing today? I know, Vanessa. I remember that. I remember yelling, but you're not. We know that. Ansley, caps are not the problem. Going on grumpy. I'm glad. I hope you're doing better. I saw the other day. Hi, Julie. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Well, hopefully on buffers. I don't know what the deal is. No one is home. Is it back now? Okay. I don't know what this says. It gets back when I move. I was thinking of signing out. Should I sign out and then come back? Because it looks like we lost a few people. I know it's hard to watch. Okay, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to sign out and I'll be back. Okay? So let's